This is the Tecno Spark 20, and honestly, I am short of words. That is because this smartphone came earlier than expected. And I was thinking that since we have the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, the next one should be the Tecno Spark 15, not even 11, because Tecno have a way of jumping and playing around these numbers. Now, that's not the main catch. I do have one problem though, and that is, why the same design? Why? This is the same as the Itel S23 Plus, the Tecno Pop 8, and the Infinix Smart 8. Personally, I feel this is the Tecno Spark 10 Pro with a different name, but it is a good device though, especially the specs on paper. But it wouldn't hurt to see something different. So it will be more easier to differentiate these devices because the Spark series have become popular since the introduction of the Spark 10 Pro. So guys, before I proceed to the unboxing and design of this smartphone, let me give you some of the major specs of this smartphone. You have a 50 megapixels main camera with a 32 megapixel selfie camera. This phone is powered by the Helio G85 processor, a 4 gigs of RAM that can expand with a 128 gigs of storage, and then a 5000 mAh battery. Now this is the gravity black color and it costs 115,000 in naira. Now this is the same retail box you're going to get when you buy this smartphone. The box hasn't changed from the last one. Opening the box, you get the smartphone with the key specs. A transparent rubber case for the phone. It feels durable. Next is the warranty card, and then the 18 watts charger, the USB-C cable and the earphone, and finally the SIM injection pin. Coming to the design side of things, we all expected something different. Okay, speaking as a consumer or an end user, I would rather keep my Spark 10 Pro than go for the Spark 20. Obviously, there is no difference. Okay, recall the Spark 9 and then the Spark 10. Now we have the Spark 20, but there is no difference. Okay, the only difference here is the camera bump that is well fitted, unlike the elevated one on the Spark 10 Pro. But apart from that, everything else is okay. You have the side-mounted fingerprint that is also the power button, and then the volume up and down buttons on the right side of the phone. And then on the left, you have the tray for 2 nano SIM cards and a micro SD card. Underneath the phone, you get the usual combination of the USB-C ports, the microphone, the earphone jack, and the speaker grill. You have a double speaker that gives a stereo output. So let's play something and see how bad or how good it is. Not bad at all. It is loud enough to play your special song. But what is actually new on this device? I mean, is there anything that makes it different or makes it stand out from the previous offer? Obviously, it is the camera because I experienced something different. I know it is the same camera description with the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, and of course, it is a budget smartphone, but this time, Tecno added something different, and that is in the portrait abilities. Now, looking at this image, the background blur is okay. The separation is very good, especially for a budget device. So you can easily post this on social media and get more likes for the colors and the background blur. The main camera also takes very good pictures, especially daylight, because daylight images will give you a lot of details, like the high dynamic range presence and the overall color details, and that is okay. Also in videos, you can shoot a 2K at 30 frames video or a 1080p at 60 or 30 frames video too. So this is a 2K at 30 frames video from the 50 megapixels main camera behind, and the picture quality is detailed. You can easily spot all the colors from the video, and that's fine. And then coming to the 32 megapixels front camera, it is also very impressive. The portrait mode here has to be my favorite because of the background separation from your subject, and also the colors are good. This is the 2K at 30 frames per second video from the 32 megapixels front facing camera of the Tecno Spark 20. Now, if you want to have a clear shot like this, if you want your video or your picture to be detailed, please have a good light source, especially daylight. So guys, what do you think of the picture quality? First, the color reproduction is on point. I mean, everything is exposed in this video and you can easily pick out each color. Well done, Tecno. And also the skin tone. Now, if you want to have a blur background, you'll have to shoot at 720 because that is only when you can turn the effect on. So let's turn it on and see how it feels like. Now this is a 720p video at 30 frames with the background blur effect turned on. I mean, you can see the separation from the subject and the background, and it is okay. So if you're someone that loves posting on social media this smartphone is for you. You can now flex that video with the background blurred. So guys, what do you think? What do you think of the picture quality of the 2K at 30 frames and also the 720p with the background blur effect turned on? And guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel up until this point, please like the video already and click on that subscribe button. Thank you very much. And then coming to the display, it is a regular IPS display for a budget device with noticeable bezels. And with the MediaTek Helio G85 processor here, it will not lag behind at all. You can also expand the 4GB RAM for more efficiency and also play heavy games on this smartphone. The processor here is really big on gaming, so you're fine. You have the Android version 13 and a 5000 mAh battery that will take you throughout the day after a single charge. And then you have the magic ring that spices up things on this device. It is also called a dynamic bar. Now Tecno, please, if you're watching this video, I beg you, please give us something different in the Spark 20 Pro. Obviously, if you give us the same thing, I'm not sure a lot of people will love to buy it. See, forget iPhone. It's more like a constant formula for Apple. So instead of cloning iPhone design, there are more better ways to stay unique and be different. And we would definitely appreciate it. So all I'm saying is, going into 2024, please give us something different. So guys, what do you think of the Tecno Spark 20? Is it okay for the price of 115,000 in naira, considering the camera and the specs overall? Let's go to the comments and talk about it. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please, I beg you, kindly do so. So you don't miss out on the next one. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.